Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Barcelona have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. And it's Toni Kroos. And he's made sure that's not getting... Vinicius Junior! Nothing.
Vinicius Junior did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Rodrigo. Alaba. And it's Griezmann. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, that is a nice touch. Gets his head to it! Well, it's come back out! Goal! Barcelona! The breakthrough strike! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Vinicius Junior succumbs to the pressure. Oh, good spread. That's very neat. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Decent hit! Could fall kindly. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's there to belt it away. Tries a shot! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's Maradona! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Maradona clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Defending of the desperate variety. Traumeri. Now there's a fine ball, and that is expertly dealt with. Toni Kroos. Rodrigo.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Hits one! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Oh, outsmarting him this time. Oh, that's well spotted. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior.
Oh, really well.
Valverde. It's Vinicius Junior. He's a sharp little ball here. And it's Toni Kroos. And he welcomes it in. He's got away. Vinicius Junior. Griezmann. It's Camavinga. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He has found a way through. Oh, look at the space here. Great chance! Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Valverde. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Carvajal. And it's Toni Kroos. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Rodrigo. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Decent hit from there. Rudiger gathers from the goal kick. Nacho. Valverde. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's onside. And he's got the beating of his man. Lucas Vazquez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's managed to get free. Oh, well played. Rodrigo. And the counter is on. Alaba calmly anticipates. Now it's Valverde. Shifted it to the flank. He's in! And the shot! Vinicius Junior finds himself offside. And that'll be the final action of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Barcelona in control at half-time, 2-0.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 23.
Here we go again.
Serán sustituidos.
Vinicius Junior receives it in a good position here. And it's Benzema. Valverde. Valverde was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's run loose. Who's going to get... Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! And he is away. The launch of a brand new hero. Well, there was to be no other outcome. And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Griezmann. Looking for the run. Joao Felix. And he's taking no chances there. Crossed in again. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Valverde! And it's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And yes, it's him again. It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you...
Big chance! They've scored! And in that moment, he has his 50th goal.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Time for a change in personnel. Benzema taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Gol del Barcelona.
Things
Marcó.
looking...
An absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Será
That's a shade optimistic.
El dorsal 18.
And that has been clubbed away. Looking for options for movement. That is a brilliant interception.
La asistencia a este partido
Vinicius Junior.
asciende a 98.004 espectadores.
Threads one in. Rodrigo. Spread it left. And that is a little undercooked. He's found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Joao Felix. Oh, that's fabulous. Joao Felix! He scored! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Gol del Barcelona.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
El dorsal 6. Serán
That's a
sustituidos
sweet
por
ball, that.
El dorsal 16. El dorsal
Barcelona
3.
looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Decent ball. And he's taking no chances there. Oh, important interception. Rodrigo. Oh, some tackle that. He's looking to set free a runner. shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. The message is clear, none shall pass. Lucas Vazquez.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Fiddles it through. He gets big! In he goes again! He has done it! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Gol del Barcelona.
Madrid can make their change now with a break in play.
El dorsal 19.
Vinicius Junior
Cambio de jugadores.
gets himself into trouble and he's lost it.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Now this is interesting, he has already had his name taken once. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, it looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And it's Modric. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Gross! Well, the ball's run loose here. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Lucas Vazquez just loves to go forward whenever he can. Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Rodrigo. Big chance, must be! Can he finish? It's a goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Still trying to make a game of this. That has not gone well. Nacho. Toni Kroos. Lewandowski. Valverde. Ah, he's given it away. Joao Felix! He's got a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Hosselu, challenged just a bit on the firm side. He is at the finish! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. And it's Modric. It's run loose here. Ball's played through. Toni Kroos. Kroos with the cross. Valverde. Brahim Diaz. Barcelona, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Espectadores que obedezcan en todo momento las indicaciones del personal del estadio.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised. And you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
Well, we're on the way. Now it's Benzema. Just the goalkeeper. Benzema! He's scored!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Barcelona break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Can he get it through? Benzema. Vinicius Junior. He's had a shot! Goal! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Chouameni. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, such a clever touch.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Benzema! And more and more and... simply do not know what has hit them.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Maradona's cross. Vinicius Junior. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Camavinga. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, that's neat. It's a good-looking cross. He gets big! Oh, brilliant save! Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Well, there's the clearance. Chouameni. Decent hit! Oh, extraordinary.
A message to the wise: it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
And that is a little undercooked. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Chouameni. Out to the left it goes. He has found the way. Shot a goal! They want to be quick to recover this. Real chance! And that's off target.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Lovely feet. Out of play for a throw. Griezmann. It's a great ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Threads one in. Vinicius Junior! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Camavinga with the cross. And a shot! A whisker away from making it four.
Griezmann controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Up for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Looking for the run. He might be in here. Now the finish! He scores! They're back within reach! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
El dorsal 11.
Miranda de Ebro give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. There's the hit! And it's in! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. And he was quick to react.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Hits one! They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Barcelona totally rampant here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's found a way through. Massive leap! And the follow-up! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Gol del Barcelona. Marcó en el minuto 44 el dorsal 9. Griezmann.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composed.
Griezmann! It's in! 3! He is flying! A vast presence, and there is no stopping him.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And he's cut it out. And the first half is done. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Barcelona utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring. It's Lewandowski! No mistake! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Now it's Lewandowski. That is lovely. Oh, look at the space here. Has a go! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now it's Lucas Vazquez. Delivers with whip. Aims beyond the defence. Played. He's got full. It's there! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That's Valverde. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Moved on forwards. He's got away. Might be taking chance. He's got a goal.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Miranda de Ebro playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Now he's off and running.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Now it's Joao Felix. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Maradona. Lewandowski was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Looking for the runner. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Maradona. Now there's a fight. Lewandowski! It's a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
That is good alertness. Barcelona will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Looking for options for movement. Hit into the middle.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Lewandowski. Shot could be... Maradona! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
And they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, no joy this time. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Valverde with a terrific header. He's put it wide.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 18 será reemplazado por el dorsal 23. Cambio de jugadores.
And he's picked out the run. Bellingham.
That was lovely, that.
He's shifting through the gears here. Maradona! And yes, it's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Marcó en el minuto 84 el dorsal 19.
Pressing high and with purpose. That's headed upfield. Sends it crossfield. He's a sharp little ball here. He's in plenty of space here. And the keeper's in command. Gets his pass away.
Such good technique.
Valverde. Lovely bit of skill. Can he finish? And he's in he goes again. Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Habrá 6 minutos de descuento.
And the keeper beats it away. That's a decent clearance. Maradona. It's Maradona! Oh, good ball. Can he put it away? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to it. Joao Felix!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And he's taking no chances there. That has not gone well. And that's that. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Lewandowski just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Barcelona simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Los niños que estén interesados en echar una mano como recogepelotas pueden informarse en las oficinas del estadio. La alineación del Barcelona será...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here, the followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Well, we're on the way. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Oh, that's a key interception. Could move up a gear here. Vinicius Junior. Now that looks a decent ball. Tries a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Great leap! And somehow he has kept that out. Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy, Vinicius Junior, in some time. His favourite move is to receive the ball in a wide position, attract defenders his way, where he can turn them and just leave them behind.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Shot a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Can he finish? That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Griezmann is in a really good position out wide. Cleared away. He's in a good position here. He's had a hit! They've got to be quick to recover this. He's keen, determined to have his say.
Barcelona really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Barcelona have their third corner. That has been knocked clear. Traoré. And the shot! And again the keeper stands strong.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
And he's there to clear it. Oh, shooting chance! Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Out to the left it goes. No goals as yet. That has not gone well. And it's Griezmann. Nicely spread. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous. Away from immediate danger. They're up to 5 corners now. Vinicius Junior! Goal! Barcelona! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really...
And the finish! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager...
Griezmann has given away a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. Has a goal! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Header! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Lucas Vazquez. And that is expertly dealt with. Maradona.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of...
And the shots! They are rampant! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He's picked his way through. And that's gone loose. That's a little off target. Yamal couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Barcelona very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. So we're already into the second period. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance! And yes, it's there! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Barcelona totally rampant here. Lewandowski. Oh, no joy this time. Barcelona come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
He won't be happy with that one. He is through here. Decent hit! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming.
Climbs up big! Oh, it needed better placement.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 23.
Barcelona are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
El dorsal 15. El dorsal 14.
Barcelona are clearly enjoying a very good...
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Point-blank header! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Now it's Lewandowski, and he's found a way past. Hits one! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Can he stop it going out? Marat, he's got the shot away! Cleared away. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Joao Felix. Maradona. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Maradona. Valverde. There's the hit!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Maradona. Now, what about a counter-attack? Just about up to 75 minutes. Now it's Lewandowski. Now the finish! And that is faded wide.
Lewandowski has just shown why those situations demand a higher grade of focus. He fluffed it.
El dorsal 9. Griezmann. El dorsal 8. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 16. El dorsal 5.
Out for a throw.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Kappa. He's found a way through.
Oh, that's such a good run.
Up to meet it! Lucas Vazquez. He's had a shot! Danger averted for now. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That is a great pick out. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Lewandowski was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Good spot, he's seen the run. Lewandowski. Can he finish? They've scored! That is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Now it's Lewandowski, Joao Felix, Bellingham, shapes to shoot! And he seemed certain to get the sixth. There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, and, you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
He rises! And he's missed it. Four extra minutes added on. No, that's been intercepted.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Lewandowski. Valverde! Kappa. And time is up. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Barcelona simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que pueden disfrutar de la transmisión en directo de este partido en la emisora de radio oficial del equipo.
this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most Yet again, this will be an occasion. There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, the ball's run loose here, and again! And another crack at goal. It's been a high-tempo start.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Beckham to take it as usual.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
He was under real pressure there. He's going all the way! He's away! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. Barcelona faced with a real prospect of letting this slip. So this the chance to fire his team in front. Fantastic save, Ter Stegen. They've got to be quick to recover this. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger, you've got to think they'll be playing a high line. His athleticism and pace in recovery are both going to be critical. But I just feel he understands the art of defending better than most. No surprise, given his footballing edge.
And the shot! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element...
There's the hit! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And it's been taken straight back. David Villa. Eto'o.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Looking for the runner.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Shot a goal! Chouameni. He is through here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Maradona. Threads one in. Maradona. Now that looks a decent ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Barcelona really could have done without this to increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, look at the keeper's reaction, Peter. He felt he could have kept it out. That was so tight.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. Eto'o has it in a wide position. Maradona, and he's in on goal. And the shot! And he should have made it 4.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Barcelona can counter promptly here. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. David Villa. It's a pretty loose pass. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Now who's going to be first to this? Chouameni. Oh, they can break here. Nicely spread. He's in plenty of space here. Well seen. Saw that coming. And they win it back again. And here's Eto'o. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Now it's Eto'o. It's Eto'o! Magnificent! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And he was alert to it. Eto'o. David Villa. Oh, that's fabulous. David Villa! Oh, impressive strike.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
David Villa. He's going to be disappointed with that. David Villa is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Aim forwards.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's through and all alone. It's Eto'o! Oh, it's come loose. Maradona. And here's Eto'o. And the referee brings the first half to a close. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here. How would you review the first half?
Barcelona are very much up against it, and that's given the manager a real headache as to how to get his players to regain focus during half-time. He's going to have to get amongst the players and really lift them to produce something close to the best football if they're going to salvage this.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11, Benzema.
And the second half gets underway.
Serán sustituidos por
Barcelona decide to shake things up. There has been a change. Neymar! Yes! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
It's become a case of men against boys. Pinged towards the front line. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looking for the run. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Chouameni, and that interception was most necessary. That's headed upfield. Has a shot! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Forwards and with intent. It's Maradona! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Neymar's cross. He's found some space. Maradona. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Modric. Modric! Now, who's going to be first to this? Pinches it off him.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 17, Modric, será sustituido por el dorsal 16.
Bellingham. He's cut it out. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
He's a sharp little ball here. David Villa is on his own. Ter Stegen did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Koundé, who's set up one goal so far. Koundé. Now it's Eto'o. He has found the way through. It upfield by the keeper, and he's intervened well there. And it's Cancelo. In with the challenge. Works it forward. It's a good run down the right. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. David Villa. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Goes in for the header! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break, and look,
he's had a shot! Eto'o!
Barcelona really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Barcelona have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
El dorsal 9, Griezmann. El dorsal 6. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 15.
Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Barcelona can start a counter here. And here's Lewandowski.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, they've got it again. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Ter Stegen sends that a long way.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Laid out to the left flank. Now it's Maradona. Beckham. 2 minutes to be added on. Looking for the run. Had a shot. Could fall kindly. And it's in. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely and there goes the final whistle. Barcelona suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. The action has shot a goal! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Foot in. Played back to the goalkeeper. Ter Stegen sends that a long way. And he cuts out the supply. Valverde looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's in plenty of space here, plenty to aim at here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace, added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve, are sure to cause any defence no shortage of headaches. He just needs a better final product at the top level.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Chouameni, can he get it through? Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Camavinga, first quarter of an hour gone. No change to the score. Madrid have a free kick. Rodrigo. This is promising. That is great defending, so alert. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He has found the way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Just eases him off the ball. Valverde. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. That has ended up in no man's land. He's picked his way through. Interesting ball. Vinicius Junior. Maradona, distributed tidily. Griezmann. Can he get away here? Valverde.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Madrid have it back and they can go again. Benzema. Guti. Out to the right. Looking for options for movement. Aimed beyond the defence. Really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Rodrigo threads one in. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Guti. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He's found the way through. Can he finish?
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Valverde. Now it's Guti. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Chouameni. That is a great ball. Has a shot! Oh, that is very close.
Valverde brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Maradona. Vinicius Junior. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though... Great chance! And the follow-up! They've scored! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
He's got away.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Maradona. It's a sweet ball, that. Pinches it off him.
Un minuto de descuento.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Rodrigo. Well, that is one way to stop. Chance! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
That gets things going for the second half.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage...
Griezmann! Oh, that is rather wayward.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Eder Militao. Nicely weighted ball. And smartly reclaimed. He's looking to set free a runner. Big chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Great defending, strong and determined. Barcelona different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
There's the shot! And it's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Madrid get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Rudiger makes the interception. Oh, a delicate chip through. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Valverde. He's shifting through the gears here. He's through, now is he in? Looking for the run. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Into the middle.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Rodrigo. Well read, and the danger is averted.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Can he get onto this? And he's managed to get free. And the finish! Yes, it's in! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
It was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Fiddles it through. He is through here. Eder Militao deals with that comfortably. Araujo.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior!
There's a real appetite from them to finally...
And the shot! Oh, in for the pieces! Chouameni.
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
He is through here. Alaba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Chouameni, and he was quick to react. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, he's found some space here. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
Great chance here to level it up. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Look at the space here. He's free, he has got space. Maradona! Danger averted for now. Now it's Joao Felix. Maradona. Can he find the finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's found a way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, but it had to be. Can he put it away? Maradona. Out to the left it goes. He's shifting through the gears here. And they can counter here. Maradona. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Barcelona really were sleepwalking in central defence.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. It really is a sight to behold here, as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation. 100,000... There's the hit! Loose... He could tell... Lots of approval from the bench. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Can he put it away? Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Griezmann. And he's managed to get free. Looks for the finish. No, he's missed it.
Barcelona really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
And that is as far as they're going to go. That's a throw. Gently done. And it's Maradona. He has found the way through. That is great defending, so alert. Maradona! You've got to be quick to recover this. Played up towards the front line. Griezmann does really well to win the ball there. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's got away. Can he get it through? Vinicius Junior could try cutting inside here. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And here's Benzema. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Looking for the runner. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Pedri. Now, what about a counter-attack? Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This guy, Sergio Roberto, is a player I describe as being a real facilitator. Okay, he's not going to amaze you with anything flashy, but he always puts in an honest shift, covering the ground, working the ball. You know, just one of those people all teams can't do without.
Okay, interesting. He's picked his way through. Romeo deals with that comfortably. Bellingham. That looks a good ball through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Lewandowski. De Jong. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Played out towards the right wing. João Cancelo. Played over towards the opposite flank. And that has been slung wide. He is through here. the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.